I'm Courtney.
And I'm Shauna.
And we're interviewing people about secular humanistic worldviews.
Great.
Can we ask you a question?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so we're doing a Bible project, and we just want to know your opinion on secular humanistic worldviews. So, do you know what secular humanism is?
It sounds like something that Oprah preaches every day.
Okay. Yeah, well, secular humanism is what man believe. They believe that it's no God. Like, man is in control, man is God. And, yeah. So, based on that, how do you feel about it?
I feel that in the beginning, the Word was with God and was God, and that God created everything. And your only hope is with God. And you have a choice, either going to heaven or to hell. But you're going to go to hell unless you accept God.
That's true.
So
Thank you for
that's my
your
stand
time.
on it. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Can we record you? We doing
What?
The Bible.
Sure.
All right, bro. What do you think secular humanism is? You don't know.
You know,
Okay. Like,
secularism is like something like not believing.
yeah, like there's a worldview. Like, what do you think it is?
Not believing in God.
Okay.
I don't know what the whole humanism is.
Yeah, I mean, it's just secular humanism is a worldview of man that God is not, that God isn't relevant to things that happen in the world. They believe that man does everything, and everything is inherited by man, things like that. So that's what it means. So based off that definition, how do you feel about that?
I feel that God has, I think He makes things happen. He has a plan for everything that His plan is followed out with. I feel that He has, not really fate, but He already has a plan for us and that we should follow it, and that we can, I guess it's already predetermined, and that we'll follow it no matter what we do.
Go. All right, I'm Javen, and this is Jayla. We're going to answer questions on secular humanistic worldview. So, based on how it sounds, what do you think secular humanistic worldview is?
How people think of secular music.
Okay, well, that's close. That's the rare view on religion and Christianity and things like that. So, how do you feel about that?
I feel that secular music isn't bad as long as you don't go and stray away from Christianity.
All right. Well, thank you. That's all.
You're welcome.
Just a vote. Can I buy a minute of your time, please?
1 minute, that's all you get.
1 minute. All right.
You can have it for free, buddy.
Okay, here we go. What do you think secular humanism?
Secular humanism, what I teach, and again, there's many definitions for many people, but it means a focus on humanism and not God, not deity. Secular means without the church or without God. Humanism means a focus on man. So it could be a New Age religion, or it could be all kinds of other things, but generally speaking, it means a worldview that does not take God into account in any way, shape, or form, or anything significant.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
Well, secular humanism leads to all kinds of strange things. Okay? If you want to look at the Nazis, if you want to look at the communists, if you want to look at the greatest evils perpetrated by man in the last 2 centuries, they've all been secular humanists. People who don't believe in God, people who, remember what our definition is. Who makes the rules? God defines what's good and evil. Man defines. Secular humanists believe man defines what's good and evil. If man does that, then man may decide that killing all the Jews is just fine with him. They may decide that any number of horrible things because he gets to make up the rules as they go along. God's truth doesn't change. It's wrong to murder people. It's wrong to murder people. That's it. It's not complicated. It's wrong to steal from people. It's wrong to whatever. Those kind of things don't change. Secular humanism is a little bit changeable for me.
Okay, so based on how it sounds, what do you think secular worldview is, or secular humanism? Like, what do you think it is?
I would say, first of all, I hate to speak about something I have no idea, but I will try my best and see if hopefully I'm on the right track. But I believe that that's pertaining to the fact that sometimes it's like having a vehicle and you don't have fuel, you know. Secular life would mean something like you have a vehicle you want to drive, but you lack the fuel, so you cannot go to any place. And in other words, thanks to Christianity and thanks to the belief that I have, I can add fuel to my vehicle, and that takes me to places. If I'm making myself
Yeah,
clear.
that makes sense.
Secular is having, well, actually not having something to base upon. It's just common sense knowledge that you might get in the streets.